Amazing. Now you should be able to hear me. That was a great fail. So now I have to repeat everything I just said. Actually, I had to start the stream right now because this story, it's mwah, the story from the Chasm and Genshin is really good, I have to say. The dynamic between the characters and especially how Ito is talking to Paimon and Yelena or Yelan, I always forget her name. It's just amazing. I mean, oh, there it is, Yelan, yeah. And there are certain moments where I'm just like, holy moly, they didn't say that right now. No way. And it's just amazing. I'm really having a blast right now with this story. Yesterday I started with it, and it's simply fun, I have to say. The how I like to call it the side main story quest. And I can really recommend it to everyone who didn't play it yet. This story in the Chasm. It's really worth it, especially because of the dynamic of the characters. But yeah, as you can see, I started to stream. It will be a short stream actually. And yeah, hello Oust. Glad to have you here. Just let me post this in my Twitter feed so some of my friends know that I'm actually streaming right now, which wasn't planned at all, but as I said, the stories, at least I enjoy it really, really much. Let me see. Also, when we entered the chasm, there was so much salt between the characters. Really, they were just fighting against each other the whole time and mocking each other. It was simply just funny. And now we are getting to the serious part, where Yelan is talking to Xiao, and holy moly, when she said, "You think you're oh so cool and ruthless," I was like, "Damn, son, she didn't say that right now to him." But he basically, I mean, she isn't wrong. That's the thing. But no one said it to him yet. Even when they got stuck in the chasm, no one dared to wake Xiao up. And now we're at this part, and I'm really like, oh my god, what's gonna happen next? It's like a really good manga, actually, or in general, a really good story. We just want to know more and more. You're craving for what's gonna happen at the end. And there are even more information dropped about the old stories of Tevat and the wars they had, and even with the Yakshas and some kind of will that one of the characters wants to honor. What was she called? The mage girl. As you can see, I can't remember all the names. But yeah, thank you, Aust, for telling me that you actually can't hear me. What kind of fail was this, really? All right, let's see. Before I start, oh, actually, put on the wrong thumbnail. Huh, never mind. Whoops. Okay. All right. And Twitter, streaming, and that's it. Let's go. So, oh yeah, and what I said before, since people were not able to hear me, in case if you did not play the Chasm story yet, you shouldn't watch the stream. Because, I mean, I was already maybe a little bit spoilery, but not too much. Um, Probably not too much, no. So yeah, whoever didn't play this yet should stop watching now. Yeah. All right, let's go.
Some victory that is.
And she's still continuing to spread the salt.
Milan, don't be so harsh.
Ah, Yanfei, yeah. She's the one who wants to carry on the will of some guy.
Point is, it's not time for
Cheers.
drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
Ito. Also, this cow is just shaking it the whole time.
Or if we don't find it. And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
He's so open in this story, it's unbelievable. It's been 1.5 years since he got introduced, I think so, at least. Yeah, it is about 1.5 years ago. And he was never that open before.
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Also, if the plan doesn't work, so he basically wants to sacrifice himself, but if the plan doesn't work, then we are stuck here anyways, so... And then we have one person less with us who is even powerful enough to do something. So I'm siding with Yelan as well. Whoa, is it getting annoyed? Just watch.
I would say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place. Yeah, that's right. I heard ya.
Ah, Ito, just stop talking.
No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, alright? Enough talk. It's time for action.
It wouldn't wonder me if Yelan is asking now, well, and where should we start? Since we are stuck here anyways. He didn't even hear the conversation before. And the cow is just shaking it again.
Come on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
You were not even in our conversation before. You don't know what's up. What's up with you, guy? Oh, Zach, hey. Glad to have you here. Good evening.
Easy now.
Yeah, Yelan, there it is. Thank you, Yelan.
Have a taste of this.
Of course there's a path. Of course.
I didn't tear the whole place down. Check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Oh, fuck, right. They're exhausted. I forgot.
Should have seen this coming.
Hmm.
Why do you always have to do things like this? Shinobu.
It's his style.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
Hmm.
The boss used all his strength in one punch.
Man.
The reason he managed to tear open a passage. Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
Thing with bosses,
Ah, he heard us.
they
Okay.
can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki game, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known me for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that.
My week was a little stressful since I had an exam on Friday. It was quite stressful actually, since it's been 1 year the last time I had an exam. All the other exams I had were basically just project for my architecture projects. So I kind of felt ill, and not well. And once I was done with the exam, all the exhaustion of the past weeks just came out of the sudden. I'm actually wondering why I'm not ill yet. Uh, but still not feeling that well yet either, to be honest. As I said, last week was very stressful, and now I have to calm down a little bit. Today I didn't even work that for for that long, like only 5 hours today. I simply was not able to work any longer, so I had to go back home and just sleep for a few hours. So yeah, was a stressful week, but also a successful one since my exam is done for now, and the next semester is starting in a few days. Gonna have some vacation as well, going to my home country, back to my home country for 10 days, where my half brother is waiting for me. So we're gonna, well, do stuff together before I see my whole family. But yeah, that's how it is for me. How for you, Zach? How was your week so far? Also, yeah, no problem. I actually saw your other message, but didn't have time to respond yet. I will do it later.
Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves. He always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes
Take
that
me
he's strong enough to defeat any
home,
obstacle.
West Virginia.
The same thing Shell suggested? So stupid.
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit.
Maybe he did.
It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them. I couldn't stop him if I tried. So might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Ito? I hope Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
That's also very interesting because Paimon and Ito really hated each other at the beginning, and they really roasted each other the whole time and gave each other nicknames. So yeah, actually, Paimon is calling him the first time by his name and is actually worried about Ito, while Ito was worried about Paimon while she was sleeping. Everyone's becoming so, how do you call it in English? So, how do you, holy moly, I don't even know. Gefühlvoll. English, soulful? No, it's not soulful. Sensitive. Everyone becomes so sensitive and emotional. Yeah. Yeah, Zip that. I caught you with my right hand since you can't see it on my stream. Welcome, Zip that. Welcome. Nice to have you here. Oh, Zach, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good. You're always the kind of guy who doesn't sleep that much.
You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points.
We talked about it before. You have to sleep more from your school. Hopefully, it was a good message.
Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one.
Hmm. Well, Shao, you're outnumbered with your idea.
The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage we opened
left behind.
This cow really is is just continuing to shake it really. Even in the most serious situation. Look at him go. Yeah, man. Shake that booty. Let's go. Uh,
Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
Basically what I said just 5 or 10 minutes ago. Exactly that.
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape.
So yeah, one more time, since you just joined in. I said it at the beginning of the stream, but I just had to start to stream this story of Genshin because it is really good. So in case if you didn't play it yet, maybe it's not good if you're getting spoilered. But for anyone else, I really enjoyed this one because of the dynamic of the characters and what's getting revealed. So I simply had to stream it right now, especially because sometimes I'm just sitting here and I'm like, having the most craziest expressions, at least that's what I think, and reactions on certain situations or what the characters are saying, that I was like, I have to stream this now, really. uh, yeah.
Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
And sometimes it is even cringe, I have to say. Sure, what you gonna do? You know what you have to do.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
What the? So Ito's efforts were in vain?
No, it's still worth exploring.
Hmm.
I'll go and take a look first.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
Yes. First it is Ninazuma.
That magic box, remember? If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down. Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful. Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
Hmm.
I will find a way.
And there he goes.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up.
Aw.
By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf.
And you're close to Yelan.
If Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves.
Hmm.
How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden. If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there. Yeah!
Hmm?
Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
But nothing happened so far.
Alright, traveler, let's go.
And our E cannot last for that long. Alright, now I'm being just nitpicky. Wait, I have to go this way. Haha. The first time I saw this, when we came to the chasm, they were talking, having that dispute, and then I went like, I went this way, saw this, and I was like, no, Oh no 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 no! What is going on here? This is next Star Trek level. Shh. Oh, what do you mean by that? What the dogs is about? From the characters or in general right now? Or the feeling how they're talking right now? Wait, I didn't check out what element I need. I mean, probably I don't need any. Oh, there's no recommendation for any element, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yes.
What's this?
Oh, whoa! I was slow. I I have to apologize for this. Sorry. uh, Good one though. Good one though.
Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
No way.
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's way, way bigger than that! Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office? I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. What the? Are they? Are they treasure hoarders? They look familiar. Oh yeah. I bumped into these reps.
What? Okay. I don't like this.
There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design, in all likelihood, this is the fantastic compass. Why is there a small
Whoa.
version of the fantastic compass stuck in the ground? What's it for?
Mm. Come here. That didn't do much. Ah, there we go.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me.
You know, they were treasure hoarders and now they just exploded into the air. Vaporized. They're just gone from existence.
Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Is this space recreating scenes from my memory?
I mean, I figured that already out, but
It's one of the ways
it
our
was still
enemies
surprising.
to devour us. Unbelievable.
Ah. Genshin is a simulation, yeah. It's a simulation in a simulation. Haha. Outsmarted. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Is there anything else? No. Alright, this looks like Mario 64. Super Mario. Woo! Holy moly. Just more fancy.
This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world.
Another domain. Aya's miniature? You mean you mean Aya from Toho, right? Shame Mamoru. But it's Utsureiji on the thumbnail, if you mean that at least. Wait, what? Did I just got bamboozled? What's going on here? Let's try it a second time. Oh wait. Forward and backward, okay. Aha.
A new entrance. Great.
This, my dear Vanek, is a Genshin stream. If you didn't notice yet. Okay. Ah.
I thought we might run into some other people here. Apparently not. A Fatui? Whose memory is this?
Probably mine.
Watch out!
Just as I thought.
Oh, or maybe not.
Aaron, you're here.
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Ah.
We're together now.
Nah.
Quietly now.
So many people say that Yelan is such a good character. Whoa. Ah. Water tight, but it's ice. Ah, oh my god. I didn't pay attention. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose. What? How do I even play her? Ah! Wait, do I have to hold? Oh, I have to hold. Okay, I didn't know that. Ah. Remaining reviews. What? I never saw this before. What? That's true. That's true. It would be really different, indeed.
Quietly now.
What is this even doing? Oh wait, I actually have chicken. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, they actually. Oh, they can still hit me. I see. Okay, 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 okay. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Ah, fuck. Hä?
Take it easy.
Now. Okay. Okay. What's now happening? Ah, okay. Ah. That's why people say she's better than Shang Ling. Wait, how was it called? Shikyu. That was nice.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be, now that you know, because we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the...
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you.
It looks somewhat...
Sometimes I would wish that the Genshin enemies are a bit harder. I mean, we kind of have these kind of enemies, especially in the Abyss, but it's the only endgame content, and it's basically just, you see what kind of enemy is coming, so you have to prepare yourself for the upcoming fights. And for me personally, at least, it's not that fun actually, especially because it's the only endgame content we have. It's always the same thing. And I would rather enjoy if the enemies in general would be not that easy, but harder. So I would have to think the whole time about certain strategies, how to kill something very fast. And I'm not talking about bosses or anything like that, just the normal mobs you usually see around Tevat. To change the time in this area, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hmm. I mean, yes, I died because I didn't know both characters before. I didn't know how to play with them. So, but yeah, this was fairly anspruchsvoll. In the last days, I'm really forgetting my English words here. Uh, Never mind. At the beginning, it wasn't easy. Actually, it was hard because you have two characters, everything is new. But after that, when you got a grip on it, how they function, then it wasn't that hard anymore. Let's call it moderate, yeah. Hulan. Hmm. Ah, the Lantern Ride event was back then also quite nice, especially at the end with Shao. Wait, I have to change this first. What? Oh. Ah. Okay, I see. What? Okay, but maybe it should have changed something in this timeline, hopefully. Or maybe I have to traverse to my current timeline, which I came from. Oh yeah, right. Tree's gone. Figured that. Wait, what? Okay. I mean, yeah, of course, but I don't know. I don't want to bring up this argument, but I will bring up the Dark Souls argument. I actually like these kind of games a lot, actually, quite a lot, where you have to think a little bit more about where you're stepping and what you have to do. You know? Wait, I did this, then I came back, and now I go in. Actually, no, I have to put it back, and no, I have to take it. Yeah, Dark Souls like games, I like them a lot. I mean, Genshin is something totally different, I know it, and it's not a critic or something like this, but I simply would have wished for harder enemies in general. Mm, this should still not be possible. Okay, wait, then I will actually go back. Am I gonna be confused right now? Maybe there's something else here. Ah! Ah, no. Okay. Mm, no. Ah, okay. But it basically did nothing. Unless there was a difference. Probably there was a difference before and I didn't notice it. Wait. No, 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 I want to go to this timeline. Mm-hmm. Mm. If you say it like that, maybe it just isn't the kind of game you like. Actually, no, since you didn't play it yet, you actually can't know if you would like it or not. Um, well, then all I can say is that it's worth a shot. Maybe you will like them because yes, crawling through the dungeons, but you know, it even though you're crawling through the dungeons and also getting frustrated because you're getting killed every time, the payoff after you manage to defeat an enemy is huge, emotional and feeling wise. It's always like a big celebration, especially when you understand the movements of a certain enemy. When you understand the movements of a certain enemy, or maybe even some secrets which led to your victory, it's really a blast actually. And also Dark Soul-like games, I would even say when it's about a genre of fighting games, let's say it like that, there's also a lot of skill involvement. While in Genshin, I mean, there's also obviously skill in knowing what kind of skills you have to use in a consecutive way. But it's a different kind of skill set actually, to know the combinations. While in Dark Souls, it's more like mm, it's more like, how do you call it? It's more like really your own skill set, as in how you're moving your hands, how fast you are moving, how fast you are parrying, how fast you can think about what your next move should be, and you're getting always better and better. You're bettering yourself in this way, and that's what I like so much in this way, in this game. Don't know if I could get my point across. Oh, I see. Oh, I see, I see, I see, I see. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, I get that actually. I mean, I finished Dark Souls 1. I started with 2, didn't finish it, and the rest I just saw videos and friends of mine how they played it. So, yeah, you even played more than me then. Anyways, I'm a little bit confused right now. I can only go forward once and backwards once in both timelines. And in one of them I opened the doors, but nothing actually happened. Maybe I'll go to the other timeline again. Wait, I didn't check out what's... Oh, there's nothing, okay. Mm-hmm. There's the pathway now. Yeah, it goes this way. This one I opened already. Is there something? Did anything else change? Wait, first let me see one more time. Okay, I can't remove it. Hey, that's also what I wanted to do. What? Hmm. Hmm. I started the stream because of the story, and now I'm just just walking around. Okay, maybe let me see something. Wait. Hmm. Am I being stupid right now? I have only two options when it's about time traveling. Going the path of 12 o'clock or 11 o'clock. When I do this, there's this path. But actually there's nothing that is really getting changed. As well as here. But there's no other new addition. When I go this way, there's nothing. Once I opened this door, there was nothing either. I couldn't destroy these. I mean, I can try it one more time, but as you can see, nothing happens. The thing is stuck on 12 o'clock since the tree is standing here. So when I went back in time where there was no tree, it still was kinda stuck for whatever reason. And I can't even go on 9 o'clock, as you can see. What else is left to do? Am I missing something? Wait, maybe. So I basically went into the future. So what about when I go from the future to the future? Will something happen? Then something I didn't try out yet. I mean, there should actually happen nothing, but hmm. Okay. I will go back one more time. Oh! Good idea. Doesn't look like it. Thank you. Thank you, Zach. No fucking way. Thank you. Is there anything else? Doesn't look like it. Someday, Zip Dad. Someday, yeah. We all know the struggle too well. Okay. Are you kidding me? Wait. Ah! Ah, it hurts so much. God damn it. Uh, should have just struck the sampling instead of the tree itself. Way to go, Ono. Way to go. I even talked about it 2 times already. Ah, never mind. Let's go. Finally. Whoa, what? Okay. This looks scoury. Very red. Sometimes simple is the right direction. Whoa, 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 what's going on here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Aha. Story time.
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Osatius, I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Hmm?
Stay back.
What?
This is my fight. Do not come near me.
What? What? What?
Monsters! So many people have died at your hands. I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Osatius' signature tactic.
Die here with me.
Huh? Ugh. How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
This is not going well for you.
No matter. I know how this ends.
Danmaku time! Where is he? Ah, there. Ah!
Look, Osatius is showing signs of fatigue.
Osatius, martial retreat. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory.
Will we?
Wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
To continue? Oh, I'm done. There it is. What?
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Joe, are you okay?
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Osatius, Martial Beatrice?
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Osatius has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
That was a bit anticlimactic, to be honest.
Saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here. The nameless monster from the legends. It was him.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be...
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Osatius had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
Without your goggles or without your glasses? Goggles would be, let's say, would be an amazing style.
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know. This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from, in other words, despite going mad, Osatius came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
Osatius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Osatius stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains.
I figured it out already. I was just joking a little bit.
If we leave, we may meet the same fate.
Hmm.
Time to move on.
Let's go.
Fought well, Osatius. Goodbye.
So they are really all dead. That's sad. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mantis wine tastes the
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look?
Aye.
Okay, let's see.
Before we continue, give me just a moment. I need another beer. continue this adventure. Alright, instead of adventure, we should continue with this story. Advertising break. And as always, drink in a responsible way. Don't forget this. I'm just drinking because I'm old enough, okay? Actually, now that I think about it, you asked me about my week, and yesterday I played for the first time the drums. At least I think it is called drums, Schlagzeug. Yeah, it is drums, yeah. And not the ones, you know, from Osu, like the Taiko no Tatsujin drums. This one, real drums I'm talking about. It was actually a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. And a friend of mine, he is basically having a room with drums and other instruments, and since I'm playing since a very long time already the taiko drums, I was like, why not just test it out and see how it goes. And as I said before, it was really fun, very interesting, and I think I will continue to do this as well. Oh yeah, because I put the picture on Twitter. Right. Yeah. Let me actually see. How do I do this again? I think like this. Why doesn't it show? Okay, it doesn't show. What about this? Oh, it doesn't show it either. Never mind. Yeah, at times it does hurt my brain as well. Zip that. Zip that. It really hurts my mind as well from time to time when I'm reading what certain people are saying. Sometimes I'm just wondering, don't they have anything else to do instead of just raging around for the smallest things? But, well, it is what it is, right? And I don't have to mind it at all after all. What's this? Accept all cookies. That didn't go well. Let me remove this one more time. Maybe I should just capture the windows. Yeah, that should work. Yes. For a moment, that should be fine. Yeah, very nice of you. Though when I'm posting something in Twitter, usually it is something about Osu. But yeah, that's the picture Zach and I were talking about. That's why I did yesterday the drums. No joke. So you're serious? Oh my god. Okay. I feel honored. Thank you very much. So you see, very serious, of course. Serious business time. Yeah, that was actually quite fun that day. Yeah. And then I also went into a spa after that with my friend. Man, that was amazing, really. Just to chill a bit. Oh, there's another letter. What? That's a bit too much. Actually, let's go. We have no idea how long it's been since we came out with our comrade on patrol. But according to the information we've garnered, the beasts have completely lost all mobility. Indeed, most of them have disappeared. We are victorious, and what a grand victory it is. Save that we can never, again return home. Hulan's daughter will turn 2 this year, and Queen Ming's grandmother is getting long in the tooth. The two of them miss their family sorely. Though I myself have no relations, no one does not wish to return home. But for those of us who are here, we are the only kin we have now. This place is very mysterious indeed. Indeed, I do not know if it is because we miss home or because this place was always like this. But when we are on patrol here, we can see sights that we could only see back home. I used to hear the old folks say that Liyue has had hundreds of years of history when it comes to mining in the mountains. But this doesn't look like any mine. Doesn't indeed. Perhaps this might all be my imagination, what with missing my childhood home back in the mining settlement. How I wish I could go back there. Some person's note said. Maybe it's even better that you're not in Twitter. I mean, in general, being on any social platform, sometimes you have to think for yourself. It just doesn't take too much time of your life.
Who's this Boyan they mentioned?
Boyang was one of my ancestors. The one who didn't make it back.
You mean Boyan fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
And the Millelith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
Come on, let's not. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then we'll finally know the truth. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
Oh, I already changed the space. Okay, we can enter it. Wait, did I? I did not. Did I? I've been there, there. I really forgot if we went to this one. Let's see. Ah, yeah, there we go.
Nothing here at all.
The end of time. Nothing has become real.
What a creepy space.
It has the feel of the abyss. But where are the opponents?
Ah, yeah? What's that? Oh! Oh!
Memory? Of what? The abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory? It's getting darker.
Ether, wait!
Her voice! I was... No kidding. Before that sentence, I was about to ask when she's gonna talk, because so often there are these speak bubbles, but she doesn't say anything at all. And now suddenly, finally, let's see if she's gonna continue to talk. I mean, they even have the voice actress, so why not use it? It was like the first time when you started to play Genshin, you went through Mondstadt. She didn't talk for once, but when we were in Liyue and finished the main quest in Liyue, suddenly she spoke, and everyone was like, "What? Luminous voice? What?" It was a huge surprise, since usually the main characters are never talking, especially in RPGs. Well, actually, no, that was a lie now, but let's say these kind of RPGs. Uh-oh. No! Brother. Brother, no.
What's that shiny round thing on the ground? The fantastic compass.
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
I mean, yeah, Zach.
He was just a figment of your
Smoke
imagination.
machine.
So, he appeared as an illusion because you miss him so much, huh?
Yenfei, are you sure this is the
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer. Alright, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
That's it. How do we even leave this?
Well, this is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
Hell nah, boy. Nah. Ain't gonna read this. Nah.
The missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
All this information. It was left by your ancestor?
Maybe I should have read it. Flavor text, after all.
Brothers were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great
Maybe I should have read it.
brought this device to the chasm and joined the war
But
against the monsters. of
since I'm
Genshin.
streaming, I can check this moment again.
Minus the sun.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Satius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
From reading through this, it sounds like Guiyang ended up staying here for good too.
Damn it, I should have read it.
Wow, this is just wonderful. So, that's it? There's no way out?
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? I thought it
Mihoyo, why? Why couldn't you just give a too long didn't read text so I would know what they are talking about now? No! Reverse, go back! I want to read it after all. Oof. Whoa.
What was that?
What? 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 Ah.
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second. I just need to double check.
Her idle state. That's the reason it exists for that one moment. That was the very thought I had right now.
Just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of.
Wait, what? I have to read this one more time. I still didn't get the sentence. The will was inside. Oh, okay.
I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst.
Nah. They're not talking about, nah. Evil monsters. Later he made good friends with a human. Nah.
A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device. And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work. It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough. But still, we must be on the right track.
Wait, wasn't Shao an Adepti too? Isn't an Yaksha an Adepti? Huh. Wait. Genshin, Yaksha. If they are not an Adepti, what are they actually? Oh, Yakshas is actually a race. Oh. Oh, illuminated beast. Oh, okay. I thought the whole time they were Adeptis as well. Whoopsie. Okay. Okay. I didn't know that. I misunderstood this.
And look, something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
Okay.
Its might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Rosatius and my ancestor. They sealed off the space at the top together.
Hmm.
I see. It makes sense now.
This is basically a cinematic stream right now. Should I call it a reaction video? A reaction stream. Oh my god, have I become a reaction YouTuber by now? I never wanted to be that. You see what I'm talking about. Um, I mean, fine, she's thinking in her mind right now about this. She's having her own thoughts, but why not giving me the voice of the voice actor? I don't get it. Why do I have to read? I don't want to read. Give me the voice. Mm. imagine, imagine being the voice actress. MiHoYo is contacting you. Come here, we have a line for you to make, and you're like, oh, finally, it's my time to shine. And all you have to say is, Ita, wait, and that's it. Why? Wait, no, I want to know this actually. I want to know this. Why do the main characters? No, wait. No, why does Ita and uh, I mean, yes, easy paycheck, yes, but for only one line, it shouldn't be a too big paycheck. Besides, they probably recorded this already months ago, everything they need. So who knows when the last time was that she actually had to say something at all. I don't know, it just bothers me, I have to say. It really bothers me because all the other characters are talking, but not the freaking main character, which you are supposed to be. Not. Why does Aita and Lumina not like each other? That's not what I want to know. There's no reason to keep. Aha! At this point, there's no reason to keep Aita and Lumina silent anymore. Exactly! Exactly! Wait, I will just show you what I'm googling right now. There are way too many points in this game where there's only one dialogue option to go for, and it's frustrating to never hear them talk. I mean, it's not frustrating, come on, chill, man. It's just, let's say irritating, okay? The fact that they got 8 voice actors, some extremely well known in the particular to voice. Yeah, that's true. As extra lines for the trailers, bantered with pain is good, but it's honestly not enough. Personality outside of the game, especially shown in a lantern event. Yes, they being thrown with the mask and forcing Shout to actually go on and speak to the entire time makes you realize how much better it would be if they actually talked. Yes, I agree. I absolutely agree. A silent hero is always amazing. Yes, but do you want to go the Zelda way, the Link way, where he never talks? Though I have to be honest, I watched a YouTube video about why it might be actually a better way not to add voice lines for Link, because then it might change his character certain people have of him. Since he's not talking, everyone of us has a different perception of Link. But if he would suddenly start to talk, this perception could change for many people and dampen the experience of the character, but also the game. So for this case, it makes sense. But here, since she talked already before, I really would like to hear more of her voice or his voice, depending on which character is your main character. It has a character, okay, but I can't. Okay, over dramatic again. Talking and derailing potential interesting conversation. Nice. That's not what I wanted to know. I just wanted to know why they're not making him talk that much and not people's opinion. People's opinion, I don't mind about their opinion. But yeah, I'm also your opinion. People can make their own hero. But is it though? Is it though? I don't know. I think this person is on the right track, but not for the main character. Um, Lumine, I mean, we don't know what else will come, but Lumine didn't talk that much so far. So the argument about, time and the return of it, this argument doesn't really work. She simply didn't talk that much so far, so she actually could talk more, in my opinion. But about he's on the right track. A friend of mine asked me, all the small stories, why can't they just voice everything? So I don't have to read everything. And then I came up with this exact argument. You just can't voice line everything because it really takes a long time to do everything of this, even months. And it's just a small part of the game. But for the main character, I do not agree with his argument. I would actually like to hear more of the main character. Yeah. Especially since they are not talking that much at all, so... I rather than finish the content, finish the story. Well, good fucking luck with that. Will take us another 4 or 5 years. What? Yeah, you see, that's what I said already before. I don't. Do you even. Yeah, you can actually read it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the only problem is she's not. Yeah, right. But fine, okay. Alright, enough with this little rage. I was just wondering. I mean, apparently there seems to be no answer to why it is the way it is. But I mean, I don't mind that much either. So, I'm fine with it as it is. It would be just a nice extra, I guess. Lumine.
Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have a suggestion to make. Paimon can barely move anymore. Oh, why can't we get out of here?
Oh.
Doesn't want to die.
Oh. Oh, fireman. Oh. I never heard that said before.
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's...
Let's go.
Let's go. That was cute. Paimon can be really annoying, but that was cute. Aww. This E. Or maybe it's the Q.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back.
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. What about you guys? You found something, didn't you?
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and from the looks of it, there really is no way out of this space after all. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Shoot!
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now,
But all that did was activate the records from when...
right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. Remember what the book says? When mortal and adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens. Only when a mortal and an adeptus combine their powers can the fantastic compass be fully... I'm a mix of human and adeptus. So the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
What?
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
So Shao is an Adeptus after all. What? What? Wait. Now I have to Google it again. Adeptus. Adeptus. Ah. The Adepti are a group in Liyue that consists of both illuminated beasts and gods. I was wondering already because I was pretty certain that he is an Adepti, but then the other wiki article confused me by calling him an illuminated beast. So for a moment there I really thought he is not an Adepti, but he is, so...
Channel their power at
No, it makes sense. Okay. Okay.
Yes, then when both of you put your full power into the fantastic compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it. Maybe even reverse it.
Timmy, I ate all your pigeons. All of them. And you know what? They were tasty, man. They were very tasty. And I have no regrets at all, my boy. No regrets at all. No hard feelings, but they were tasty, okay?
and we're home free.
Awesome. So there's still hope? You bet.
Your idea.
And I think that's a pretty good compliment. I just did what nature told me to. You know, I was hungry, so I ate them. Wanna judge me for that? For being
Give this thing a try once we're ready.
for being human? Nature made us like this.
Oh boy. I'm so nervous.
Let's go.
Gaylon, Xiao,
I'm all set.
Alright.
Oh, but Yenfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for.
Mm?
I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories.
You see? Zip that, said it. There was no other choice. I didn't choose violence. I just chose the natural way of living, you know. And the energy of your pigeons gave me the strength to continue my adventure in Tevat and help other people and animals. I didn't kill the foxes in how was the mountain called? I actually forgot it. In the mountains, the snowy mountain. I really forgot it. I didn't kill them.
We all came here with different purposes.
I actually fed them.
It's been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. Terrifying, but also a miracle.
And they showed me their appreciation by giving me a golden treasure. So, can you argue against this?
This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know. But the whole time, also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created it?
Giant snake outside this space. Giant snake? I can't remember.
Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too.
I really can't remember.
Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
There was something, yes, but was it really a snake? Ah, okay, I know which one. Yes, I know which one. There's this snake thing in the chasm which looks like one of the smaller snakes. These robotic things which are shooting lasers and balls of energy.
Who else did you think it was?
Oh yeah.
That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion civilization.
Ah.
And crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was
Yeah, the
some
mechanical snake.
fusing reaction between those two forces? If so,
That machine.
extremely sorry, everyone.
No. I'm just trying to help.
You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here, and all the paths we've walked, it all ceased to exist 500 years ago.
This cow. It's just so out of place, really. They should have just removed it. Look at him go! Shake that booty. Shake it. Oh yeah.
Most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the fantastic compass will likely disappear.
That's actually what I think too.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance.
Perhaps it was. And maybe it's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being rescued from this place.
I was just thinking for a moment if we actually mentioned our family. I think she thought about them, but she didn't talk about them. At least not in such an extent that they would know our history. So I'm a little bit confused right now at this point. But maybe I just forgot what happened beforehand.
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together.
Ito is just gone. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Ito, but he was a little bit annoying, and now he's just gone. Like the story is self-conscious and understood, oh yeah, now he has to have some time out for himself. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Turn it
like someone edited a cow into it. There's actually another, I wouldn't even call it meme, but another picture from back then when Genshin was just 8 months old or something like that. On that snowy mountain, I think it was, where there are two of the treasure hunters, and in the middle is suddenly that electro witch, which is like wiggling around the whole time. And they were also with this. They were in this meme or in this picture. They were writing something like, uh, when the main character or something like this is out of place, or if you're out of place or something like that. I can't actually remember anymore. It was just funny. It was basically one of these moments we are seeing right now here with this cow. It's so out of place. There it is.
We're ready.
Let's go. I should have just removed it.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to come closer to me when the time comes.
Sure.
Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, cinematic time.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command.
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Elatus, falling in!
Scary.
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years, only to seek the nameless Yaksha. Do I request your approval?
There we go, the cue. The scene with Zhongli was nice. Sheesh.
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last.
Oh no 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 no. Zhongli? Nice! 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 That was good at the end. I was always wondering when we're gonna see an interaction between Zhongli and Xiao. That was nice. Great.
That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
For a moment there, I really thought he's gone. He's gone, I thought. He learned a lesson.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape. So, thank you for saving us all.
Shao would probably like to say that it wasn't him at the end who made them manage to escape, or actually wait, no, it was, yeah, but the way how he managed to escape at least. Can't say that it was Zhongli, since no one knows that he's still alive besides him and the traveler. Hmm.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
Oh,
Don't mention it.
yeah.
It looks like everyone got out unscathed.
Please,
Pretty exhausted.
please remove the cow.
Don't worry, move on from here.
Actually, it's not a cow, it's a bull, yeah. Now that I think about it, never mind.
As for me, I'm gonna check the earth.
She's good. Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything... Xiao, she's criticizing you. I am not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, that's great. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground. Hey, so... Ball Checker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not... Let's go check on him.
Slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain? You need to tell us if you're not
Brain
feeling well.
damage.
Weren't that right to begin with, so if we add brain damage to the equation...
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more of it. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though.
It's a long story. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your help. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my...
Crazy talk. You helped us first. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this?
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Of course.
Alright, well, I think you should take care of your friends from Inazuma. Oh, wait. Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some...
We're gonna eat you, little cow.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know.
Okay.
Traveler, flying lavender melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
this.
Me too. Count me in. Good idea! Let's do that! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful. Never judge a
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simplest. I think you should.
You betcha! Alright, Ito.
Oh, yeah?
See you next time.
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friend.
You're still here.
You are still here. Why?
I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards the... Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured as... I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their...
Chill.
Anything. Please don't hurt them.
Uh,
You figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg.
Thank you very much.
Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through. Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be allowed to know. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course. Somehow I couldn't tell anything about them. It must have been someone of great importance.
I like these kind of stories. Where there's someone who has a lot of power, but they're not showing themselves. I like this a lot, actually. I like this a lot. Oh, by the way, do you see the the polygon necklace Xiao is wearing? An octagon necklace.
Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So it's back to Liyue Harbor for me. See you when I see you.
Bye, Yelan.
You knew I was waiting for you?
What's he gonna say?
Really? There's somewhere I want to go. If you have the time, you can join me.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.
There he is. The hero of the day. If I had read the manga, maybe I would know where the place is. Oh, actually, no, I remember. It was part of the story of the Yakshas in Genshin. Okay. It's the broken home building. With the two eggs and the statue, which is gone by now. No, it's not. It's still there.
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
Whoa, a word I don't know. Pervases. What is that? Pervases. Pervasive. Jesus? This face. Okay.
You mean back when we were underground?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers and nothing more.
Whoa.
For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing. So maybe these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that. Oh yeah, Ushi wanted us to tell you. It's very important.
Okay.
Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happiest. Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them. Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And, well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about you.
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others. They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. The Bosacius recorded in a fantastic compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Minogius, and others. These are the names of the 5 Yakshas. I am Alatus, and Minogius is General Capisis. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Undarius, or General Musatis. I heard that people call the 5 of us Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death. Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments. It took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
Well, I'm
You tell me.
You were amazing.
Yanfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of.
Oh, Deb.
To escape. I still had to burden another.
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhongli, that's Travis, for such a long time. And you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it. It's good that one more person will remember him.
Oh.
Minogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyan, a
thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyong. Boyong? You are Boyong. But who am I?
Oh shit.
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
Seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyong, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhao up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? Where is my family?
Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you.
Aha!
My brothers and sisters have come for me. Boyong.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius.
Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
So much today,
Nice.
but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. They are destined to misery. And yet, they have no fear. It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius's fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to... Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Arctic War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us, and Bosacius was very sad when he passed. Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. And in the end, as Bonanas said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Lusacius, Boyang, and all those soldiers. Heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.
That was a very nice quest. That was really a very nice quest. I'm quite satisfied. Am I completely done? Yes, I am. Yep. There was something about walk around Liu, but I don't want to search which quest this was. Actually, I have now to use my resin. I have to do my dailies, and once that is done, I should be done with the Genshin adventure for today. I think. I'm actually not even sure if I want to go to work tomorrow, because I'm not feeling that, still not feeling that well. But we will see. I don't like this one. All right. Na. Mhm. Nah. Nah, my man. Nah. Nah. Ah! You mean you were not paying attention while I was playing, or when you were doing the story mode? What? Commission completed. Oh, that's it. To be honest, I would not have paid attention either if it wasn't for the dynamic of the group at the beginning. How they roasted each other. Oh, I see. Ah, well, okay, all right. Well, then that makes sense. Since there's a lot of content you don't know, so the story doesn't really make sense for you. But that makes me actually feel even more honored that you're watching this stream. Yeah. Whoops, wrong one. Oh no, not this again. Not this again, please. I do not understand this riddle. I do not understand it. The thing is basically floating around, showing me that I should light this up, but I cannot since it is raining, god damn it. It is raining, which means that I have to finish another quest on this island, which makes it stop to rain. And then I can solve the riddle. Probably. I assume, I think, I don't know. Never mind. Let's go to the daily. Oh, maybe for that. Wait, no. We could do the daily. Then I will finish up the resin I have. And once that's done, then maybe it's time to end the stream. Maybe. Actually, yeah, I know we shouldn't stay up for too long. At least Zach and me. Whoa. Whoa.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Is there another one? Yeah, there's another one.
Let's vault.
Whoa. Oh, there are even more. There's the Electro dude. I knew you are here. What? It bugged out. Great. Great. By the way, ZipDad, did you installed it by now, or you still didn't install it? The game Genshin. Because I'm not sure for when that where you mentioned is referring to. Ah, for over 2 minutes. Okay. Okay. All right. Whoop.
Stabilize.
Here we go.
Oh, already dead. Alright, and now the last one. At the shrine? Oh, that one I don't know yet. Ah! Hello there! Nice. Nice. So much more. Right. Alright. Oh, it's the cleanup stuff. Okay, I did this before. Okay. I did this before.
Let's play.
So much talking with the NPC for what?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
For some paper. Show me your paper. Alright. Oh, I wanted to do the weekly missions, right? Oh yeah, right. That was my initial plan actually when I started to play Genshin, and then I continued with the story, and because of the story, I started to stream. That's how it all went. I saw a tweet today on Twitter which says that when you're going to Sumeru, you're closer to Catherine than in any other main city. So let's do this. Oh yeah, that's right.
Add
All right.
Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing today.
No problem.
Add Astra Abyss.
Add Astra Abyssos. That's actually something they had to say. Was it at the Gamescom? I'm not sure actually. Some expo where MiHoYo put some stands for Genshin Impact as well, and when you said that very sentence, you got a poster for free. Zip that, yeah, I agree to that. It is indeed an archive for the story, even though it's just half of the story since I didn't stream the first part, but hey. Hey. Alright. Done this, the dailies, then I have to cook. I have to mine, I think. I have to craft something as well. Wait, what? Boy? Oh, I have to go inside, probably. Yeah, I have to go inside. Nah. Nah, I won't do that. I'm going this way. Also thinking right now about whether I should go to McD and buy a burger, or if I should just smoke a shisha. I really don't feel like going to work tomorrow, which is very rare, but the last days were quite rough actually, with all the exams I had, and I had to work a lot actually. $70 million by now, okay. I will finding new ways to inflate the word count on English prompts. English prompts. Aufforderungen. English prompts. We find new ways to inflate the word count on English prompts. What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about right now. What kind of prompts? Word count on English prompts. Did I say something or what? I have no idea where this is coming from. That's why I'm so confused right now. My bakery is actually doing fine, to be honest. Now that the weather is much colder than before, I have no problems at all. Winter is coming, my GPU is happy, I am happy, everything is fine. Talk about Holy shit. That, that took quite some time. Okay, now I get what you mean. So to come across like a smart boy, that's what you basically want to say, or what? So the more you can inflate the count of words you have, the more you can come across like a smart boy. That's what you want to say, or what? uh, in 200 what? You're confusing me right now. Or maybe just a beer that I drank. Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, 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 got you, got you, got you, got you. Okay. I mean, yeah, on the other hand, it shows to you the amount of words you actually know, which you can then use mm, in certain moments. While other people who don't know certain words, they have to learn the amount. They have to learn this amount of words, like 400, to be able to, converse later in a proper way. So I get where you're coming from. The inflation of, well, using too many of them, but at the end, I think it does have a positive effect on the people who don't know that many words, if it makes sense. uh, to learn new words for these kind of, I would call them essays now. Yeah. Mm, mm-hmm. I see, I see. Okay. Okay, because I thought you could, because I thought you don't need to reach a certain. Did Sometimes. Uh, I think even for that part, I get where you're coming from, because when I am writing certain essays, I'm also using, or back then at least, now not, but back then I used certain words which I didn't really know how to use properly, but it did fit after all, because I just knew by feeling how to use them, even though I didn't know what I'm actually writing about for real. I mean, it doesn't make sense what I'm saying now, right now, because you actually have to have an idea what you're talking about or writing about to know what you're writing, of course. But when it's about using certain words, you get them by when you're talking with people day by day. You're just grasping certain concepts, and then to these concepts words, and you know when to use them, but maybe not exactly what they mean. If that's what you're talking about. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I meant just right now. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Oh, actually, I can roll. I can roll. Mail. I've got mail. Oh, interesting. Achievements. Same for me, Zach, but that's normal. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you do it uh, consciously, and sometimes not. Actually, so okay. It is time to what? Ah, that's why I have 7. There's a reason I don't roll because there might be coming a new standard banner. At least that's what some people are speculating about. That's the reason why I'm keeping the standard banner roles open for later. Because I don't need Kiching, I don't need Chi Chi, maybe only Mona, but the chances to pick on her are so low. I think I will wait, so there will be no rolling after all. Amos Bow. Makes no sense to roll for. Okay. Anyways. What? No. It's. Uh, I will go to the toilet for a moment, and then I will do the request. And once that is done, then I think I'm done for today. Give me a moment. Um, hmm.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Ring cutter. Time for takeoff.
It's the right decision. So thank you for being here one more time, and have a good night. I won't be streaming for too long anyway, so it's the perfect timing. See you next time. Good night, Zach. Actually, after this, I think I will also just log out. It's enough for me as well. Goodbye.
Let me weave you a web.
Hmm? Oh. Oh. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, got it. What? You serious? Come at me, bro. What?
Sleep a while.
What? That was unexpected.
I will have order. Gather.
Political witness the power of Gugwa.
Okay. Oh, too glad. Oh, too glad. Welcome to my stream, which ends in 1 minute. You just joined in when I killed the last thing I wanted to kill. And good morning to you, dear sir. I actually played today. I went through the story mode for the Chasm, and it was great. I actually am playing since 3 hours already, I think, or two. I don't know. It's already 1 a.m. for me. I'm going to the McD since I'm very hungry, I just noticed. Going to buy some burgers, maybe stay awake till 2 a.m. Then I'm going to sleep, and as it looks like I will be not going tomorrow to work. Oh, that was the wrong way.
With the wind.
But I hope you're doing good, Tuglet. Alright. I am done, I think. Yes, yes. Nah, I don't want to do this now. However, what? Nah, I am done actually. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. What? What's happening? Okay. Hey! I've got the key. My memory. I never stopped the grind. Never. But there's still a lot to grind actually. There's still a lot to grind. As you can see here. Here a little bit. And well, the whole thing. And maybe 1 month more before the rest of Sumeru will be revealed. So there's still a lot to do. A lot. Alright. Oh, I also still have to do Abyss. 3 days left. I will see to do it tomorrow. But for now, yeah. I'm actually done with the stream. I streamed already for 3 hours or 2, and it's already 1 a.m. over 1 a.m. So yeah, thank you for tuning in, and so on and so forth. You know the drill, like every other streamer is saying. I will be heading to bed now, so I'm wishing to all of you a good night, or rather a good morning, depending on where you're living. And we will be seeing each other the next time, whenever this might be, since I'm doing this every time spontaneously. As I said at the very beginning of my stream, I just started to stream because of the story of the Chasm, which was very good, and I wanted to share the experience of my expression when I saw how the dynamic of the characters are going on, or is evolving. But at the end, it's been a long stream instead of a short one. So yeah. See you next time, and have a good one. Bye bye.